What's going on, you guys? It's MattyFBaby back with another Timeless Cup video for you, and today we're going over a double ghost team with a Bayleaf starter. Let's look at the team. So our two ghosts are going to be Dusclops and Spirit Tomb. We got Ominous Wind, Shadow Ball, Shadow Punch, and Fire Punch as their movesets. Then we have a Bayleaf starter, obviously. He's going to have Razor Leaf, Ancient Power, and Grass Knot. He's a thick boy too if you never use Bayleaf. Then Melodic as a water type and anti-dragon. We have Quagsire to help us against potential skunk tanks with its Earthquake. And then we have a Purified Dragonair with just return, so no second fast move. Let's get into these battles. Alright, so game one, we lead our Dusclops into a Kingdra. We're just over here farming up. We're going to send a Shadow Ball or a Shadow Punch, definitely not a Fire Punch, but my opponent switches into a Venomoth. So I'm hoping they shield this, expecting a Fire Punch. Fire off the Shadow Punch, and I am able to get that first shield. Now we're coming straight back with a Fire Punch, which, you know, will do some super effective damage to the Bug-type Venomoth. After that, there's going to be a Poison Fang coming in our way, which we will be able to tank because it's going to be resisted by us. And then we're going to try to fire a Shadow Punch before another Poison Fang or a Silver Wind comes in. We're not able to get there, but again, another Poison Fang, and we're able to get off our Shadow Punch. So Dusclops doing some good work up against the Venomoth. It's definitely able to take a punch of Poison Fang. And we get a shield. So in comes the Kingdra again. And yeah, we got the shield advantage, but this Kingdra is going to be packing a lot of energy. And yeah, so we just start going to town at each other real quick. And yeah, he's going to have the outrage coming our way. And we're going to block that real quick. I'm sorry, my computer seems to be lagging at that same spot every time I film a video now. I'm watching it. Alright, anyways, we send off the Ominous Wind over there, and yeah, able to down it with some fast moves. In comes Lapras, and we're hoping to get a shield here. Going for the Ominous Wind. Shadow Ball would do a lot of damage, but Ominous Wind, it does a little chunk, but not too much. We're unable to get the shield. Wishing we went for the Shadow Ball, but then again, we get to go straight back into another Ominous Wind, so able to pick up a shield this time. And then we'll have a nice advantage. Our Bayleaf able to come back in. It's going to have a shield, and yeah, it's just going to be a Skull Bash here. So yeah, it would still do a lot of damage. I would definitely want to shield that and try to raise it down. So good first game with our team. We played 10 games with this team last night. 3 sets of 3 and then 1 little scrimmage against somebody. Alright, so Venusaur versus the Dusclops. We're both just farming. I'm trying to farm past the Fire Punch, hoping to get a shield here. Or actually not get. I'm hoping she thinks it's a shield bait. Yeah, I'm hoping that they think it's a bait here, but they definitely use the shield, and now it does some good damage, but we're able to get the shield, so we're happy there. And then a Shadow Punch is all we can get up to. Worried that we're going to have a Frenzy Plant coming our way. So yeah, we don't want to have to use a shield to get rid of that energy, and we're almost able to get up to a second Shadow Punch. So they decided to farm me down, and then when they see my whatchamacallit, Spirit Tomb come in, they switch into the counter user, which is going to do some pretty good damage to Spirit Tomb, especially with these rock slides coming our way. But I switch into my Melodic, who doesn't do amazing fast move damage because it's not water type, but the Surfs, it only takes 4 fast moves to get there, so we get there very quickly, and we're going to farm a little bit past it before we send it off. So no shield left, and it's able to down on the Sudowoodo, and then we get our charge move off before the Venusaur is able to expend all that energy straight onto us, and we have to use a shield. So thankful that we got the priority there, or however that works these days, and we're able to do massive damage to the Venusaur and then just down it with some fast move damage after using these 2 shields. So GG to Shaggy. But yeah, let's get in. Oh yeah, I forgot. This cast. Oops, there's a whole nother Pokemon. Duh. This happened to me like when I was battling too. I forgot there's a whole nother Pokemon there. But yeah, we got tons of damage there. Send the Shadow Ball off. We're able to get to Ominous Wind before anything happens to us. There we go. A little good showing with our double ghost. And oh yeah, I meant to mention during the team building part or team explaining part that I wanted to use the I want to use like a Haunter and Banette double ghost, but my Banette's got the wrong fast move, and then I don't have a Legacy Haunter, so I went with 2 different ghosts, the thicker Dusclops and the able to hit that boost Spirit Tomb. So I might try a different double ghost eventually. But anyways, this team that I'm facing against right here, this is a funny match, but this has the Skuntank and the Sneasel, so a bunch of dark types that are able to tank ghost moves. So that's why I was counting on this Quagsire to try to help me with both of those. And yeah, I just want to use the double ghosts on most of the lineups I was running, even if it wasn't like the most ideal. Like this isn't the most ideal team with the 2 different dark types, but this is a funny match because the ending I do some stupid stuff because I was just trying to get a pizza ready in the oven. But anyways, we got Relicanth versus our Quagsire, and we were able to get both the shields right there. After that, we're going to switch into our Dusclops, thinking he's a tanky boy. He might be able to tank a hit, not take too much damage from this Relicanth, and you know that's the case. So ends up not doing too much damage to us. We farm past our first Shadow Punch to try to have a little extra energy going into the next Pokemon. And boom, he goes down, obviously. Alright, in comes that Sneasel, and we are not able to get a charge move off before they hit us. After that Foul Play comes in, we're going to try and get to a Fire Punch so we can get rid of this Sneasel. And this is where the silliness comes in. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm fighting against a Pignite team. So isn't that pretty freaking neat? You don't see that often. We try to get to a Shadow Punch, unable to get to one, and then here's where I make the mistake. I'm, for some reason, thinking it has a little bit less health, so we're going to survive on this first move that it sends our way. This is where the Rock Tomb comes in. It was Rock Slide with the Pseudo-Budo. And then for some reason, we're thinking it has less health, so I'm like, I just do half the bubbles and I walk away from my phone. Because I thought that was going to be enough. So I wanted to include that because I thought it was kind of funny. And just remember, even if your oven is preheated and it's been preheated, doesn't mean you should finish your battle first and then go put the pizza, try to get the pizza in the oven. So yeah, that was just fun. But anyways, here's we got our biggest threat for this team. That's Skuntank. We were worried about Skuntanks for these this double ghost team. But anyways, we get the switch in with our Quagsire. We don't want to go down to this second crunch, so we're careful here, and we just decide to use one of our shields. And then we're gonna farm a little bit past a little bit more because we know he just uses a lot of energy, and we're resisting his fast move. So yeah, just trying to farm up so we can try to get a Stone Edge off of the Victory Bell, but unable to do that. So that's a big loss right there. Unable to get any damage or a shield, and that might be the thing that costs us here. Not being able to get to that move. Maybe I shouldn't have farmed. I should have farmed one more. If I would have farmed one more Mud Shot before I downed that Skuntank, I would have been able to get that off. But same goes here. You got the Acid Spray coming our way, and he's able to down us before he gets that next Shadow Punch. And Victory Bell coming through and putting a hurting on us this game. So this Pignite team was no joke. Yeah, especially for my double ghost squad, having that double dark on the other side was like, oh lord, that's gonna be a rough match. And the Pignite came through just being a real boss. So maybe I'll do a Pignite video sometime. Get me a little Pignite ready to roll. Who knows? Let me know if you want to see a Pignite video. But yeah, good GG to Brent. He really put it down on me with this Pignite. And yeah, the Victory Bell is gonna come in after this ominous win, and it's gonna knock us out. Yeah, see, it just comes in, it just knocks us out. It's like no big deal for that thing. Alright, here we go. Our next series, we have Swampert versus Dusclops coming in. Hydro Cannon. We didn't bring our Razor Leaf for our Bayleaf, and we're really regretting that right now because we don't have anything that really checks this this Swampert. You know, it's really a hard check for it. So we like to use a shield here this second Hydro Cannon and hopefully get a Shadow Punch off before we go down, and thankfully we were able to get that, or else that would have been a huge L using that shield. But it just hurts so much then. I just really was like thinking I gotta get rid of this Swampert. This thing could just like completely wreck through my team. In comes the Quagsire, and yeah, trying to down him with Mud Shots and unable to, so we're gonna have to use our last shield because it's gonna hurt taking that Hydro Cannon with the neutral damage. That's gonna hurt a lot. So yeah, we're definitely off to a bad start here. We got no shields. We do have a good energy lead, so that's pretty good, right? Gonna send a Stone Edge off over at our friend. Try to get some shields down on this Shelgon. Boom, let's go. Oh, there we go. We got one shield down. Boom, another shield down. Then after that, I think we should switch. We try to get to another Stone Edge. Yeah, we got the Twister coming in, and after the Twister comes in, I think I should just quickly switch. Try to save this last little bit of health on my Quagsire. Maybe it's something in the back won't down us, hurt us as bad with the fast move. So yeah, I should have switched there and started getting some energy ready on our Spiritomb. So made a mistake right there, but I'm already in a losing position right there. Not really looking too good. But yeah, Flamethrower comes in, and we're basically getting just wrecked by this Shogun at the end. He's gonna down us with the Dragon Breath. It's gonna be an easy clap. Boop, 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 do. Here we go. Now we're in a bad lead. Melodic versus the Victory Bell. Quick switch to our Dragonair, who I'm thankful was able to get a good chunk of that Victory Bell down. In comes the Skuntank. And like I said, we just got just return on this thing right now. I already have one Dragonair all the way hooked up, and I'm debating opening the second move on this one as well, but I like my other Dragonair as well. So we'll see what I end up doing, which Dragonair I use in the tournament, because I probably will end up using one of the Dragonairs. Just gotta figure out which one I like better, my return or my regular. But yeah, I'm thankful that we're able to do huge chunks to this Skuntank, and we get a shield as well, so Dragonair able to just really destroy that Skuntank that came in. We get another return off onto this Victory Bell, so able to really be my MVP of this match right here. This Dragonair gets 2 shields and 1 3/4 of a Pokemon. So now we bring in our boy Dusclops. Even we don't have to get to a Fire Punch here. So if we elect not to down, we're just gonna send a Shadow Punch. But yeah, we just down him. Alright, we just fast move him away. So yeah, definitely send a Shadow Punch over the Shogun. It's gonna resist the Fire Punch. Yeah, we're in a good spot finally, right? Still got a shield. We're getting a second Shadow Punch off. It's looking good for the Double Ghost team. Boom. And yeah, we're gonna have our last Pokemon come in. It's that guy Melodic, and you're just gonna Dragon Tail him down. And yeah, just Melodic's a good anti-dragon. But GG to everybody. I won the first set, lost the second 2 sets, and I won the 1 game I played for the 10th game. So yeah, I did okay with this team, but not too great. Thank you for watching my video today, the Double Ghost and Bayleaf. Hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Have a good one. Peace out. Bellsprout. Bye-bye.